NBA Live 19, and we have a big game for you today.
You're gonna do the game 7 of the playoffs? I like it. Do we want it on playoff mode?
Yeah, playoff. We're doing Sixers next. That's today.
I think it's in Philly. Should be. Yeah. Go to live events. Come on. Menus.
Usually when Daddy is the Sixers, he usually just goes from like the end of the court and then gets it.
No, I don't. That's you with your Steph Curry nonsense. Alright, we're playing in Philly. I gotta beat the Nets. I don't beat them. Well, obviously they're not bad if they're in the playoffs, but where are they? Doesn't look like it. Am I missing one?
I guess. Oh. Oh, found him.
Yeah, that's them. Brooklyn. Yeah. Where though?
Don't know. Right under the Dallas team.
There we go.
I need to find I have to be late.
Oh wait, should I be the other?
I guess, because late. It doesn't matter.
Alright. I just went to like what it's defaulted to. Game starts in 20 minutes.
20 minutes, and this game is going to take 20 minutes.
Put it on iPad until we're done. Court Vision R1. I've done that.
A ticket to play for the 18th title.
Eastern Conference Finals. Okay, they adapted it. It's not the NBA Finals.
We're at Wells Fargo Center, where tonight the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Seated next to Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Sixers coming into play.
Is this game 7?
Probably Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, which was the series before the Finals.
Now look, I think
because they could never play in the
worthy of
Finals.
going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this season.
Already fouled.
Reach in.
I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down.
On Jarrett, Carrot.
Simmons.
Oh.
Get the ball, dude.
Range and no good.
And B.
Done there. Defenders had
You
no
right
chance on that one. That's why we call
No,
it.
Simmons, what were you doing?
Russell. And finishes.
What was that,
Easy,
Embiid?
and
You should have
never
jumped.
gonna leave
Okay, I'm
any
not
doubt
beating
when
you,
attacking
Embiid.
the rim.
I'm just going to be something with you. That's not going to be.
Back at front court comes Simmons. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Russell into the front court.
This
Looking
guy.
to make something happen.
Whoop.
Goes reverse.
No!
Those long flowing locks of his.
To Butler.
Good dude, you left them wide open. He's going for 3.
And buries it. Jay, they'll take that
Oh,
any
it's
day.
good.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also
Also,
finding his rhythm.
What? I thought that was for free.
He stepped over the line.
Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Joel Embiid.
Wow.
2 for 2. That's what you want.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact. Focus
not
on
good.
the rim.
Russell.
And
Embiid. His first effort off the mark. On the
Come on.
follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple.
awesome
Put the
games.
ball in the bucket.
we just keep going back and forth.
Whoa, what a finish.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Butler, not getting
Oh
the
my
bench.
gosh.
To Russell. For 3. Buries
Yeah.
it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
3.
Not a good shot there.
What was that? Dude! You have got to be kidding me. Yeah, well, I'm still gonna win because this is, you know what usually happens.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and it's Simmons to
I usually
claim the
don't.
rebound. Simmons with it. They're down 3. Lets it fly from long range. That's not his range. It's no good. Jimmy Butler, 2 of 4 now.
So many times you can tell if a player's going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get
Really?
to the rim.
Slams
Oh,
it down.
Why did he not run for
What I
that?
don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Simmons. His first quarter struggle.
Embiid! What is wrong with
No
you?
good. Russell with it up top. Leads 3. From long range, D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender.
No,
get to the
that's
free
gonna
throw
be a
line,
top
see the ball
number
go in
one
the hole.
play. At least top number 1. I didn't even see him slam dunk that.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. D'Angelo Russell. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive
Jared
player
out.
the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D.
Jared
It was
McGee.
more in his own head.
Oh, jeez. Covered in Jimmy.
Butler. Oh, he hits a 3. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe
No, it was
players
no
like
good.
Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable.
Like
in
Scott.
the game. There are certain players
He usually does
that
it.
approach the game with
Man.
a certain mindset every
You
single
always
day,
do it with
that they will do
Scott.
anything
How
possible
could I not
to
do
win the
that?
ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
From the painted area, won't go down. Basket's good on the follow. Way to
Oh,
stay with it.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them,
Yes.
puts them right on balance every time.
Joel Embiid. That one off the mark. It's no good.
8.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. A
Really?
drive to the basket, but the shot
Jimmy
rattles
Butler.
in and out.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He
Why did
stayed
that
on his
happen?
hip, he
No.
got back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's
What?
good defense.
That was a
Going
foul.
to launch beyond the arc. They have to keep him in their grasp.
And that's really good recognition by the offensive player. When you're dribbling the ball up the court, if you see the
Seriously?
defense take his eye
Who
off you
passed
for a
it to?
second, if you're in range, you let that fly because it can
Gosh.
also enhance your chances
Yep,
for
that
an
was
offensive
cool.
rebound.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this
And
deciding
caught.
game 7. We're back with more after this. You're watching the Eastern Conference Finals on EA Sports. Jay, 1 quarter down.
All right, here we
Both
go.
sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Sixers control it. Monroe. That out of his range and no good. To McConnell. Fires the 3. Off the mark. Oh, emphatic slam.
I remember
Some players are
you
so cerebral. I'm not even
were
paying attention to the
76ers,
dunk as much as I'm paying
and
attention to the
you
player.
thought I know you were the
Communicating to
Lakers,
everybody his team
and you
needs to
thought you
guard
were
on the next play down the court.
you were shooting everything with
4-3.
LeBron James,
It's no
but
good.
the
Shots not going down.
replays had a different guy doing it.
Really?
Yeah, it was our first game, remember?
And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over.
What?
Butler.
Bet.
Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. Slam dunk for
You
Hollis
got to be
Jefferson.
kidding me.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
We got there.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Butler. That won't go.
Dude!
To Dinwiddie. Taken by the Sixers. Beyond the arc for 3. No good.
Dude!
Fires the 3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. And the basket good at the rim.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Butler into the front court. Down 3. Count the triple.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that.
Not gonna say
Nice
that.
work draining it from deep.
And then I was good.
To Hollis Jefferson. And they call the foul.
That's right.
There, Jay.
That's
No!
just a
He
blatant
wasn't even
foul.
touching them
He's
when
trying to make a
he
statement.
wasn't even touching them.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Alright, the Stars are back out.
Ben C. Scott.
Russell. Now a steal by Philly.
What?
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
I couldn't hear.
Do you hear that noise?
No.
Okay.
What do you hear?
It's like a high pitch, just a constant noise.
Like a
Yeah.
Oh, that's the PlayStation. I can hear it.
That's a different noise, Parker.
Off the mark. No good. Simmons. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Joel Embiid. Deep two there. Won't go. And that one out of bounds off the net. Butler. They love this hustle. And a putback
Yeah.
slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Down 2. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. To Russell. The pass set it all up.
You're
Learn
stepping.
from that. You got to be a step ahead of the
You got a
offensive
shot
player.
that was not-
Know that fake is coming again later.
Simmons.
Where is
It's
everybody?
not his range. It's no good. Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 3 for 6 now.
Ooh, I have to look out for him during the game.
Butler. The rebound.
No!
The Nets. To Dinwiddie. Give him 2 points. High
That was the worst
percentage.
shot of the day.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
That out of his range and no good. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
You stuck?
To Dinwiddie. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
No doubt about where that one was
Uh-huh.
headed.
Sixers call for time as they'll talk
God.
things over in what's now a 4-point game.
$10 till the game.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Simmons to Embiid.
Good one with those guys.
For three.
Nope.
That's rebounded by the Nets. It's Brooklyn's ball. Tobias Harris with a piece.
Nice.
Out on
Tobias Harris, I love him.
And that one out of bounds off a net.
Shot it out of bounds.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Trailing by 4. McConnell to Simmons. Picked up by the Nets.
Oh
That's
no.
called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Shot by Russell off the mark.
Tobias
I'm
Harris,
not sure
yes.
if the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the
Oh my
confidence of the
gosh,
shooter.
not his
The
range.
next time, he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
And count the basket.
31 to
As my mother would
25.
say to the
Jeez.
defender, A for
Lee.
effort, F for results.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
A bad pass as the Sixers come up with this steal.
10 seconds.
Butler. He's not shy about shooting from out there, but he misses this time. Lets it fly from long range.
Shoot it, Parker.
Ron Key from three-quarters court. We are at halftime
Man,
in Game 7.
that
Let's
could've
get you
been
to our
good.
NBA Live studios
Jimmy
in
Butler
Orlando
and
hand it
Mike
over to
Slaughter,
Jay
these are the ones who
for our
make these
NBA
big
Sports
ones.
halftime report. Jalen.
You wanna watch all this stuff halftime?
Oh, I'm just kidding. No, I do want to.
He's not talking.
Yeah, they haven't been talking about this.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The 76ers are within striking distance at the half. And while they may be down, it's not for a lack of effort. They deserve some respect
I didn't see
for
that.
how well they generated scoring with their offensive rebounding. These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Rebounds.
While there isn't a stat for effort, you can certainly use offensive rebounds as part of the formula. These squads have been attacking the offensive glass and keeping possessions alive.
Embiid's gonna play in the real game.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
No, my defense got it. Or I mean, Jared Allen.
These is
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it
No.
to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2.
Oh, jeez.
Number 1.
Is this the one that like looked like it missed? It's not fine. Is this for real?
Don't skip it.
I'm not. How was that the?
Back to
Oh, because we both took big tosses.
tight game through the first two
That was
quarters
like
as
the end
we
of the
resume
half.
play here in the third. Nets have it. Russell. And he knocks it down.
Already scores. Not doing it with scores.
To Redick.
Redick.
From long range. Not that time.
Another.
Going along from beyond the arc. Crazy shot that time.
Simmons.
No good.
Awesome.
Simmons into the front court. The deficit is 6. Takes it
Wow.
coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted
Ooh.
12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Simmons. And he's yet to hit one from deep. It's no good. Russell with it up top. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Ben Simmons swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Ben Simmons.
Redick.
JJ Redick.
That's
Oh my
rebounded by
gosh.
Brooklyn.
I saw it was number 17. So I knew it was JJ Redick.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. On the
Offensive
foul.
rebound for
Stay with
2.
it.
That's lunch pail
Listen to
business
you.
right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Well, the game check was offensive rebounds.
It's Embiid for 2. Not that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position
You got
without the
too far back to
communication
take
of the
the threes.
backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to...
I just was gonna try and
you know
tie
you're
it
in a
up.
safe place.
Yeah, but like then you get further behind. If you had a shot to slam dunk at 2, you should have taken it.
His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. To Tobias Harris.
Not like if you get a guy open out by the 3,
Fires
then
the
go
3.
for it.
Cleans it up. Slams it home on the putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
D'Angelo
Redick.
Russell bothered just enough on that one. Sixers have the basketball.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
Got to be
Relentless with
kidding.
these long shots. It just
He
seems
shoots
like their
threes way
spacing
too
is
much.
perfect,
And
and
I
they
think
come down,
he
they know
is not
exactly
doing
where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Butler buries the trifecta. Russell into the front court. Leads 4. Beyond the arc for 3.
Thank you.
To Butler. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Rebounded by Russell. D'Angelo Russell. Not sure what that was all about. It's no good. Off the assist.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking
Another
about.
timeout.
You can't fault the
You're
D
29.
there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Now whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Shifting gears, here come some substitutions. Simmons. Jay, you had to figure sooner
There's
or
3.
later one of those
I'm
threes
trying to
was
log
going
into for this
go.
game, and you're
I
just
don't know.
shooting
I'm a little
hoops
bit
on me.
beside myself that they kept shooting the ball at that clip. I mean, when you miss that many shots in a row,
First three
you
to
usually try
Simmons,
to get to the rim,
and
see
first
the
three
ball
to
go in,
foul
then go
on
inside.
Joel.
It will
But obviously,
authenticate
that's
me.
not the case.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get
Watch
those
this.
calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Oh no!
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
Oh, Jimmy Butler.
Waller into the front court. His guys trail now by
The user
4.
not authenticated.
That's no good. Embiid
Oh,
can't connect. It's no good.
Parker, just shoot the ball. What are you doing?
Sprawl down
he
on the deck.
lost it.
They've recovered it. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, shot right there. Shot's no good. Simmons with it. Down 4. For 3, not a good shot there as he misses it. And 1. Embiid, good through the contact. And going to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by
Yes.
D'Angelo Russell. Butler can't get the bounce. To Hollis Jefferson. Count the basket at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
And hits the first free throw.
Oh, no. Roger that.
Introducing the all-new Chevy Silverado.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Joel Embiid. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Well, can't do that.
Welcome to New Age
Star Wars,
basketball. You
NBA,
blow,
video
that's
game.
foul.
What we should be doing.
Misses the first.
Mom, are you watching?
Sure.
He missed a pair of free throws.
It's 47.
I forgot they're the Brooklyn Nets now.
Game's on time.
New Jersey Nets.
I did too.
I thought it was the
Hollis
New
Jefferson
York Knicks.
pins it. Brooklyn's got it. Knocked loose. Sixers
Really?
have it.
13 seconds. You don't have to shoot it right now. It's just letting you.
Knocks it
Oh.
down.
In today's game, you have to make shots like that.
I usually do it with Steph Curry. Daddy, you shouldn't have said you don't have to shoot it now. You shouldn't have said that.
I'm watching the coach's
Well,
reaction
I did.
right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that.
It's like you going for 4th down and getting it every time.
That wasn't a part
Yeah,
of the plan, like
I beat him with the Rams. I was losing that.
See your ass.
First one, count it.
You heard it all?
No,
That's pretty crazy.
I'm winning 50 to 48.
No, I didn't.
No back to the free throws here. He
I'm-
missed the
Hey,
second, and they call
no,
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a
reach
statement.
that. I don't want to do a foul shot.
Parker, I think this is what they're wearing.
We know.
Oh, that was in Brooklyn.
knocks down the first.
That's not the actual game. That's an old game. Uh-oh, Pancake about to find us. It's gonna flip out. There's the 3 of us sitting down.
Right.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Yeah!
The 76ers.
Yeah, we're still losing.
Okay.
This has been a battle thus far. A 1-point game as we get
Good, maybe just put the game on down here.
the fourth. Wild shot there.
Where everyone has a seat.
To Dinwiddie. Russell.
Close it with the
Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Good
doing?
defense.
Jump ball.
He had nowhere to go.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. After the tie-up, they'll throw it up and see who gets the possession.
Oh, not my shirt.
Thank you.
To Monroe. Lets it fly from long range. That's not his range. It's no good.
Hey, no, you're not getting up here farting in space.
Slams
Oh
it
boy.
down.
Oh no.
Probably a good opportunity to tell you guys we're broadcasting right now.
Gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team
I
set.
didn't use
Those are people that are
that.
able to lead men.
Pancakes.
I didn't. I came down here to do
Been
laundry.
a little bit easier than expected.
Nobody's watching, in case
Considering
you
the
wonder.
score. Great feed, sets it up, got it. Ooh, if I had that kind of vertical, I'd be throwing it off the glass and showing out.
Not really sure why we're
Probably
broadcasting.
okay
Parker
with the easy
requested it.
layup. From long range,
Oh my gosh.
off the iron, no good.
Good rebound, Parker.
The big guy, Greg Monroe. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he
I
makes
went to go to
that
Target
stick.
to get
That's what I'm talking
Cheetos,
about.
coffee
It's
creamer,
that simple.
Yeah,
sunglasses for
Cheetos.
myself.
And score, strong take.
Yeah, I can't.
Cream.
And if
I
you don't
can't.
contest,
Oh,
Look.
he's not going to
Oh, I'm not playing.
I'm not playing either. She'll play by herself.
to Butler.
Oh, and Kate.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's no good. Off the
Yet.
mark. Basket's good on the
Sure.
way to stay with it.
Man. No,
Russell with the 2. D'Lo reminds me
Cheat.
so much of Sam Cassell. He's not
Were you about to ask a question
gets
about your
where he
target
wants to
run?
go anytime.
I was gonna
The
ask
word
if
that is
there's
key for him,
anything
potential.
Probably need a water
Only be
restock
able to
soon.
accomplish his potential. Brooklyn with the
Do that if you don't
basketball.
want
And a
to.
whistle. A simple touch foul.
Bread.
Can't think of anything I need
Making
except
substitutions.
eating some of their Cheetos.
Lobs it up. Redick with it. His guys now trailing by a point. Not going down here. The big guy, Greg Monroe. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
Sorry.
To Butler. Fires the 3.
Okay, that really hurts.
Jimmy Butler. Contested 3. He
I
buries it.
know.
And here's a setup.
I don't understand what's wrong with you.
From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit
What?
you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump.
Tell him.
I just made the last couple of threes, and that's when I find an easy way to get to the
Yeah,
rim
found
floor. Force
him.
the defense to collapse to kick out for guess
What are you doing? Get the rebound.
Short jumper misses.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have
Woo.
good
That's a lot of
offensive
rebounds.
sets. When you can execute, then the play was a failure.
Butler. He's not shy about
Why?
shooting there, but he misses this time. Dinwiddie with the basketball. All even here in the 4th. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like that.
Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what?
Oh, yes.
We're still on
Get that on me.
The both squads set to make some moves right now. Butler.
Oh, that was a fancy play, Simmons.
I know this for a fact, man. Ben Simmons
Yeah.
wanted to channel his inner
If I win, it's
Bill
totally
Russell
gonna be
during the
Simmons.
NBA awards.
That's gonna be.
As he stood up on that stage and accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be.
Ooh, Parker, that's a lot of words, buddy. I have no idea what you're saying.
Usually
To
the
lead his
second
team
half when I
to
win,
50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the
usually
Year
the
trophy.
person that's cool.
4-3. Rebounded by Russell. Knocked loose. Taken
What?
by the Sixers.
It's time to take advantage of an extra possession.
It's a
The big guy, Greg Monroe. He's now 4 for 6.
Up through the national anthem.
And sometimes less is more.
Who gonna get, Lauren Hurt?
Is the best way.
Count the basket
Yeah.
inside.
It's a strong finish. Regardless
Man,
of
we are
contact,
tied up.
finishing strong is key.
Butler into the front court. All tied up. Just underway.
What?
Quarter.
What?
Russell.
Yes.
Unconventional to say the least. It's no good. Beyond the arc for 3.
Would
Rebounded
you
by
go for that?
Russell.
You did it! I was gonna make that one of the plays of the half.
Cleans it up. Offensive board to Russell. Has a look.
Russell with a shot, no good.
The test was
Okay.
good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times
There's
you
like
swing
20
at it,
seconds
it
left.
never
I'm giving you
goes
opportunities here.
Has a chance. And a putback slam.
When you let him
Knock
get
it up.
inside position like that on the glass,
Yes.
you expect that every
Yes.
single time.
Yes.
Sixers call the time. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime?
Jimmy.
Or do they go for it all with a 3? Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
I don't even know what you're thinking right now.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And he buries it. Now whistle. And a timeout for Philadelphia. They're going to have to draw something up. For an open look.
Maybe that was revenge for me.
I really didn't think that would go in. They're showing the game. Pause this. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh, it's me. You need a 3.
Butler. Not that
No.
time. He
That's
missed it.
back.
And this will be out of bounds. Off of Embiid.
Uh-oh. Shoot it.
That
Shoot
misses
it.
with 2 seconds to go. It's the Nets who
Wow.
are victorious. They stand
They didn't even show it.
Eastern Conference on their
It
way
didn't
to
count.
NBA
Time ran out.
For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Nice. Allen Iverson? Nice.
The EA Sports post-game coverage.
The key.
It wasn't surprising to see this team get the win. They did a great job of letting the fundamentals of basketball.
Wearing an Irving jersey. Nice.
Who was?
Allen Iverson. He's ringing the bell with the 6th Man of the Year,
The guys who
2001.
put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets.
And the key.
The 76ers weren't able to advance
Oh.
after that tough loss. I got a sense they didn't expect for their
Guard
offseason to
anything?
start just yet. I know
Did
the
you,
feeling's
Parker?
right, and it can be tough. But it's all about
Yes, you
how
did.
No, it didn't.
I can tell by that look on your face.
Smells like raw sewage.
What?
Why are you so grown up sometimes now? I don't like it. Be a baby again.
So by extension,
I'm done.
they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense.
Did you win?
Closing out
No, he blew it at the end. He was just like going for 3s. I'm like, dude, you just gotta get a 2 and win it. And then I went for a 3 to try and like blow the game, and I made the 3. All right, are we ending the broadcast? All right, I'll just end it. Bye.
Bye-bye.